on the side from Maligan towards Best-Spoon, you definitely have to be caring about some of those Gianna counters.
Remember, we want to try and confirm kills here, Say.
Yeah, we definitely want to confirm kills, but in the end, you still have that Vitality Charge, full heal, a lot of attack bar, Gianna with an additional turn, and absolutely Maligan sitting in the driver's seat.
He definitely is, and with a cool time. Oh, that's big.
That is big, and that is once again what we do like to say, confirm your kills if you were.
They definitely will, and with that attack bar increase as well, the Twins are going to be doing their extra work, getting those bombs in. Can you get the stuns as well?
Does get the stun right there. We can add some more armor break, some more damage coming in, and Best-Spoon does already know.
And Shizuka being banned out during the draft phase. Scribblebibble to take that speed lead and the HP lead on the side of Merla.
Let's see what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to be boosting up, even though that little bit of chip damage, is that enough? No, we're going to take out the Burgle with a 44k, not taking it out.
Wow, not managing to take it out now, and getting a huge strip and stun there. Likely to fall down right now, though, Say. Right now, Say. So can look to delete unit. Going for that Feng Yin, does manage to do it as well. Vivichel versus the world. Speed lead likely coming in from Josu, the HP lead on the side of Charge.
Early armor break right away there. We also have the Asher moving right after this, so there's a lot of damage, especially with an additional turn. And I think we're gonna say goodbye to that Vivichel right away.
Wow, managing to delete that unit off of the field right now. Only getting 2 provokes as well on the side from Volantis right now. Do you have to Hail Mary in skill 3?
I think you have to go for skill 1 stun, and he did try it, and it did not actually succeed. If he did connect that skill 1 stun right there, it would have been a good call, but in the end, Volantis skill 1 is not a 100% rate there neither. We try it with the Juno, but in the end, there's just so much damage on this Mi Ying.
Mi Ying claiming the victory of that set for Josu. As well as that Vivichel. We've got the defense lead on Best-Spoon, the speed lead on the side of Merla.
Also, this is the position where you don't want your Devil Rider to move just yet. Well, in this case, it's not going to be taking a turn altogether, which is quite unfortunate because you want to have to provoke at the right moment, but there might not even be a right moment if it's just simply taken out like this.
Exactly, there might be no moment right here as Moore can look to clean up as well.
Ooh, we have the Panda taking a lot of turns, and these turns of those Panda just deal so much damage. So I think we're gonna see it all the way at the end. 1v1 on the Pandas, however, the Zenitsu goes for a stun.
You're not going for skill 2 there though instead then.
Okay, this is the moment where we go for the Panda 1v1, so let's see. Additional turn, maybe one that you didn't really want to see, but this is an interesting matchup right here, but the Dark One is seemingly doing a lot more damage.
Definitely is right now. Mi Ying coming in clutch for Best-Spoon, taking a 2-0 victory against... Exactly, bringing in that Ojo, getting the immunity up. He's going to be banned out as well as the Cigar as well.
Yeah, that's actually very huge. And now it's also the big question, if you go for that skill 2 to try to land a bomb, where are you gonna go for it? And we have Volantis moving first because of that Ragdoll.
Volantis coming in clutch, getting the stuns where needed, as provided glancing Ragdoll can start doing more chip damage going into that Ciara.
Simply taking everything out.
I can only imagine the rage coming out from Scribblebibble as he has conceded as well as the Oliver as well on the side of Malignant. Speed lead versus the attack lead as we're exactly, and right now it's going to be slow. He's expecting that bomb to be enough right now on the Esche, landing one as well on that Silver.
Yeah, there's just so much work gonna come from that Gianna, but also the Zinasek is keeping everything so well of not being stunned every time. And where Josu actually had a very good rotation at first, or potential very good rotation at first, it did not work out in the end. The Heigang is only really strong in a later part of the fight if there are immunities or any kind of buffs to be working from. And as long as you keep a unit in that can provide those immunities, you're not gonna have a good match as we saw just now.
The bans coming in. It is going to be the Oliver. It is going to be the Sonya as well. Their speed lead and the HP lead on the side of Charge.
Additional damage by speed. Laura is already doing a lot of damage. Coming in right now, that's a lot of damage, but that's also a lot of counters. However, this skill 2 is enough damage to kill the Juno. Does not manage to kill the Juno, so Juno is going to be healing up that whole team by just a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit though, because there's still those defense breaks around right now. Can you get some stuns?
Pretty much the girl of the match in this case is all that Juno.
Exactly, he couldn't quite get rid of that Juno, and it's just going to be toying with him right now as Bethspoon concede and Charge. Speed leads for both of our guys going into this one likely, as it is our Summoners War European League.
And there's just a lot of damage coming in. Did actually connect that additional turn, but did not have a turn because of that bomb stun.
Definitely didn't, and Scribble Bibble taking back a point has prevented anyone from having 6 wins in one day here right now, say, as it is confirmed.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think what she's trying to do is get immunity up and then maybe not have that many strips on the enemy side. If you connect the strip and armor break right now, which actually did happen, I think we're going to be looking at it that more if it doesn't push back a lot.
Does manage to get that stun right there, but Mi Ying with the nearly 6k hits right now.
Yeah, that's just so much damage coming in there. And if you go for a Massacre right now, also 5 hits times 4. That's or 5k hits times 4. Yep, absolutely. And this Mi Ying once again has been shown. I think the Mi Ying for today is on 100% win rate. I think there was not a single Mi Ying lose, and that just shows the strength of it. Maybe I missed one match here and there, but definitely has been seeing a lot of Mi Yings right there, and it's been doing very well.